As you know, the Jackson Prep Senior High adopted a rotating schedule for the 2018-2019 school year. Due to the success in the senior high, Jackson Prep decided to bring the new rotating schedule to the junior high as well. This video is intended to help familiarize parents and students with the new terms that will come with the schedule and demonstrate how the schedule will actually work. The new schedule requires slight changes, including changes to our vocabulary. Some common terms that we will now use are bin, rotating carrier, and fixed carrier. The term bin replaces the term period and refers to the unit of time in each day in which classes meet. Each bin occurs at the same time during a normal day, and there are 5 bins in each school day. The term carrier means the classes that each student takes in a schedule and are designated as either rotating carriers or the fixed carrier. Each student has 6 rotating carriers which rotate through the first 4 bins of each day. Each student's 7th carrier is their fixed carrier, which is located in the 5th bin or at the last class of each day. It does not rotate, but remains fixed. Now that we understand the new terms, let's look at how the schedule will work for junior high students. Here we see how the junior high and senior high schedules work in conjunction with each other. Although they're very similar, there are some major differences, such as the activity slot and the advisory directed study slot are at different times of the day in the junior high and the senior high. In the junior high, the advisory directed study slot is from 10:34 to 10:51, and the activity slot is from 12:49 to 1:06. In the senior high, the activity slot takes place from 10:34 to 10:51, and the advisory activity slot takes place from 12:49 to 1:06. This allows for more breaks during the day for our students and prevents long lines in the dining commons during lunch. Now let's look at how the rotating carriers move through the new junior high schedule. As you can see, students will have A days, B days, and C days. In an A day, a student will have rotating carriers 1, 2, 3, and 4 rotate through the first 4 bins of the day with advisory and activity at separate times in the day, and the fixed carrier at the end of the day. On a B day, a student will have rotating carriers 5, 6, 1, and 2 rotating through the first 4 bins with advisory and activity at separate times in the day, and the fixed carrier at the end of the day. And on a C day, students will have rotating carriers 3, 4, 5, and 6 rotating through the first 4 bins with advisory and activity at separate times and the fixed carrier at the end of the day. The calendar on the Jackson Prep website will indicate which days are A, B, and C days. Students can also look at the TV monitors inside the junior high and senior high hallways to find out if it's an A, B, or C day. In the senior high, students will have the same schedule, but with advisory and activity reversed. So, like in the junior high, A days will have rotating carriers 1, 2, 3, and 4 rotating through the first 4 bins of the day. But senior high students will have activity first and advisory or activity later in the day, with a fixed carrier at the end of the day. B days will have rotating carriers 5, 6, 1, and 2 rotating through the first 4 bins, with activity and advisory at separate times of the day, and the fixed carrier at the end of the day. And C days will have rotating carriers 3, 4, 5, and 6 rotating through the first 4 bins, activity and advisory at separate times in the day, and the fixed carrier at the end of the day. The schedule we just reviewed is for a normal school day. We also have slightly modified schedules for late start days, early dismissal days, and large form pep rally days. We are so excited to have the junior high on this rotating schedule, and we're excited about the opportunities that this new schedule will bring.